The following program is a public access production. Comcast is required to provide time on this channel and make it available pursuant to franchise agreements with the communities we serve. Comcast is not affiliated with the following program or the producers of public access programming and is not responsible for the content. The following program does not reflect the opinions of Comcast or its affiliates.
Returning guest Janice Smith can still see aliens. Can she convince Sonny Brightly that she's not crazy, or is she destined to go back to the loony bin? Find out right now on the Sonny Brightly Show.
Welcome to the Sonny Brightly Show. I'm the most terrific host, Sonny Brightly. Well, today we have a wonderful show for you tonight. A few months back, we had our good friends, Edgar and Janice. They were having issues at their house. Apparently there was some kind of paranormal activity going on. We don't know. Stuff was shrinking, growing. It was crazy. Stuff was going on, even on the set, from what I remember. But, we sent her out. She's got counseling. So today we're going to find out how everything's going on in their household. So welcome to the show, Janice and Edgar. Janice, how are we doing today? Edgar, how you doing?
Good.
Nice to see you. Now, if you can give me a couple seconds, I want to talk to Janice. I want to get her side of the story first.
Enjoy
All right.
yourself.
So Janice, from the last time you were here on the show, has anything changed? I can see there's no more tattoos. All the tattoos are gone?
I had the tattoos removed.
Really?
And that caused some problems. You may notice the casts on my legs.
What did they do? Cut you or something?
It was weird. I had so many tattoos. They did all sorts of weird skin grafts and all sorts of weird stuff.
Skin grafts?
The arms weren't so bad, but the legs, they were just causing trouble. So they had to do weird stuff. So I'm in cast for a while.
Oh, wow, that's terrible.
But things haven't changed.
What do you mean things haven't changed?
Well, okay. The last time we were on a show,
Right.
the show, Edgar, you guys thought I was nuts, even though the little alien was on the show, things were happening. And so, okay, the idea was that I was nuts. So I went to a psychiatrist.
Yes, I remember that. We did that for you.
Right. I worked with Dr. Chris Mass and his associate. And don't remember the associate's name right this second.
It's okay. Yeah, I know.
But-
The flies. We get them here a lot sometimes. Yeah, bugs, whatever.
But
Nothing there.
things are still happening. What do you mean there's nothing there? There's nothing there?
No,
Okay.
there's no
No
flying,
flies? Oh,
just
okay, well, I
imagining.
don't know.
Well,
I just felt something in my head, okay?
it happens. I mean, every now and then,
Well-
Sonny, same thing with Sonny.
Well, I had the tattoos removed. They're gone. They haven't returned. But things are still happening. The same, other than the tattoos, all the weirdness is still happening.
So, I don't mean to interrupt you. We sent you to counseling to the Sonny Brightly School of Dentistry's psychiatric division, and you should be okay by now. And that was a few months back. That you should be okay by now, no?
Should be, if it was my imagination.
Well, go back and tell us what's going on then. What I mean?
What's still happening,
Yeah, what's
you
still
mean?
happening? Yes.
Well, remember the children's toys?
Yes.
I did bring them with me to remind you, just in case.
Okay.
Where are they?
Oh, there's the little.
The little alligators and the little snakes.
Here, let me show that to my. Here's little alligators
Yeah,
and
just
little
normal
snakes. Look at that.
children's toys.
Just little. My son and daughter play with the little guys, and
Okay.
So remember I showed you them last time?
Yeah.
And they had gotten bigger.
They had grown.
They had grown. Well, they're still growing. Furniture is still moving around the house, flying over. I'm surprised I haven't break my legs because of the furniture. And I'm still seeing the little alien. And right now, something just hit me in the shoulder.
See, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
It wasn't me.
I know that you brought some footage of some of your furniture moving around on its own from your house. Do you mind if we see that right now?
What is she doing?
I have no idea.
Well, that was the alien.
Okay, the alien.
She's back.
She's
She's
back.
back.
So
Now she's here.
Okay.
You don't see her?
No, I don't see her.
You didn't see her
no,
last
I did not see
time?
her. No, I did not see
No,
her.
we
Edgar says he
established
never
this
said-
last time. There was nothing here.
Well, can we see the footage of the furniture moving in?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Here's the footage of the furniture moving at their house. And I honestly didn't. I see some of it, but it could be mice. Like I hear scuttling. You know, that's what I hear. So I'm thinking it's mice.
Ladies in nutcase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I'm
I hate
sorry,
to
Janice.
admit it,
That's
but
not what.
she's-
That's not how I see it, Minion. How I see it is that, is there problems at home? Is there any kind of issue at home
Been
besides the
taking any
alien?
hallucinogenics or anything?
Well, don't worry. Well, I'll come to you. I just want to get her side of the story first. Is there any kind of problem, like any kind of tension? Is money involved?
There are no issues that would cause me to see things. There may be a little stress going on with work-related issues and the fact that he's accusing me of goofing around but instead of taking care of the children. But there's nothing that would cause my mind to go. Maybe a little stress, but not something that would
Just normal wear and tear,
make me
normal stress.
hallucinate.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Janice. I just know that the Sonny Brightly spent a good chunk of change, and now I'm not putting you on a guilt trip here, but the Sonny Brightly did put a good chunk of change into your mental health, and the fact that nothing is going on, I'm thinking we might have to up the ante. Towards the end of the episode, we might have to come up with a different solution. And with that said, I'd like to give the floor to Edgar, my old friend Steve from Steve and those other guys.
Well, thanks a lot,
Yes,
Sonny.
yeah, I know. You like the what? What?
She's right there.
Yeah, see, she's pointing the stuff.
She's pointing.
That isn't there.
Look.
I don't know if there was a fly or.
I mean, I could be real mean and say, "Look, Janice, over here," but I'm not going to humor you.
There's a flower over there.
I
in the
know.
plant.
There's a flower.
That's all
over here.
that's over there.
That's right. That's all there is. And either way, I gave you your
All right,
time. Let
I
me give.
will ignore.
Thank you. Ignore it. Ignore the lights or the flies or whatever. Edgar, I'm sorry, Janice. I'm just a little perplexed because Sonny likes to help people. Sonny likes to really help the little people in his life and his friends, especially the friends of the show. And the fact that she hasn't shown any improvement, I'm just a little frustrated right now. So if I do sound a little snappy or jerky, it's really out of context for me, but I really want to help you. And so, Edgar, what's going on at the house?
It's just the same thing that's been going on for, a year since you got those tattoos and claimed that some alien tattooed you? Or
Yeah, I want to say it's it's been about a year and then
Yeah.
about 8 to 6 months that you guys were on the show last. Yeah.
And she's telling me all this furniture is moving. And she moves it herself. I mean,
She moves it herself?
yeah, we established last time she was even seeing the aliens over here, and we established there's no aliens here. I mean, there might be some strange people
Yeah.
out there, but there's no aliens.
True.
How can I
Some
move
guy
furniture when
wearing-
I can't even move around with these things on my legs?
Some guy wearing a green shirt or something out there, and she claims it's an alien.
I'm not going to be a jerk about a lot of things, but Sonny, especially if you know the show, and I'm pretty sure you know the show, Edgar. You've been on
Oh,
the
yeah.
show many times. Especially when you were on the band in the bands, Steve and those other guys. But you know that Sonny knows aliens. One of his best friends is an alien. And they're on the show frequently, and I see them just like night and day. So this show is not about whether Sonny Brightly or his guests believe in aliens, if they exist or not. It's the fact that we're not seeing anything so far, Janice. That's the whole problem of this thing. We're not seeing anything.
No,
So
we established there's nothing going on. The last time she said, well, there's an alien here, even in the audience. What's going to happen on St. Patrick's Day when everybody's wearing green?
Can we see that footage? We're going to show that footage one more time of the furniture moving. Okay.
All right.
All right. Can we show? Yeah, I'm going to show it one more time, and then you let me know what you think. I think it's mice. Can we? Here, let's see it. So there you go. It's just a little.
Yeah,
it's not even a big deal. It's just a little. It's just a little wobble.
Yeah, it could be a little tremor, I mean, we're not in California, but there are a little bit of tremors this way. So who knows what it is, but I'm sure it's not an alien.
No, it doesn't feel like it.
A little slight. Or it could be a big semi driving by. Who knows?
I know, it's so funny. Janice, please don't take this the wrong way, but you made it sound like the furniture's like, I've seen the movies. Heck, we've, I've had many a paranormal guest on the show where we've seen footage where stuff is actually like moving around and it's like crazy. But what we saw is just the table just went.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a thunderstorm.
But once in a while, the furniture does move. It slides across the floor, or I've had the table flip over.
Well, I think she kind of just fell over it.
Fell over it. Well, I've done that too, but it's usually down when I did that.
Yeah.
Now, not to interrupt this conversation, but she is driving me nuts, even though you're telling me to ignore her.
Okay.
So, based on history, when she's around this much, after a few, those toys grow.
Oh, let's see. I want to see this. Okay, let's see. Let's see
Let
the toys.
me pull the toys back up.
Whoa! Hey, can I see that? Let me show this to the. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Look at that.
Toys come in different sizes.
Wow! This thing is big.
Just like everything else, there's different sizes.
I don't know what to say, Janice.
Everybody doesn't wear the same clothes. Everybody doesn't use the same toys.
Oh my goodness! That's.
Those are the only toys I had in my bag. Those are the ones I brought. Look at the size of that alligator. It's like 6 times the size.
Not only that.
Yeah, I mean, they make them in different sizes.
Can I see that one more time?
It's
Can I
not
see this?
that hard to
Can I
do.
see this? Not only that, but
He's so big he doesn't fit in the bag no more.
oh my gosh,
My snake's bigger.
good for you. Yeah, these things. There's even stuff that appeared on here, and believe it or not, it's actually wet. This thing's like it's excreting something.
That's what I said. That they grow and then they go wet. Yeah. Now there's
who knows? They could get wet from anything. Could have been left outside by the kids.
a little, not so little starfish, and a giant alligator.
Yeah, toys come in all shapes and sizes.
But you saw me put them in there, the same ones.
See, I got to listen to this kind of stuff every day, and it's driving me crazy.
How is? She says there's not a problem at your house. She says there's everything, apart from some minor stress here and there, the kids and all that. You tell me in your words, Edgar. Is there anything going on?
Nothing that the normal couple
I just saw this.
I patted her on the head.
Okay.
Just the normal everyday stuff. I still got a lot of money left over from my band days, so that's not a problem.
What do you suggest we should do?
That's why I'm coming to you to see your take on this. I don't know anymore. You're supposed to be a pro at this kind of stuff.
Well, we are, and we sent her there to the Sonny Brightly School of Dentistry's, psychiatric division, psychiatric ward. Those few days that she was back, how was it?
Well, she got rid of tattoos. That's about the only thing.
Really, but everything else stays the same?
Yeah, I'm sorry. She might need another session, or do you go by sessions? Another 3 weeks in there or whatever. 3 weeks in a loony bin. In whatever you call it.
This is hard. I got your perspective, and now I got yours. So is it okay if I, get a hold of my friend, my good friend, Dr. Liam?
Sure. Yeah. By all means, anybody that you think could help us.
Dr. Christopher Mass's boss out at the Sonny Brightly School of Dentistry's psychiatric ward, and he worked very closely with Janice. Angelica, can you patch him through, please? Dr. Liam, you there, Dr. Liam?
Yes, hello.
Hey, Dr. Liam, how you doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself, son?
Okay, so you worked with Janice all this time. We just want to know, what your diagnosis is and what your history was with her on day one. Did she show any progress? And what your opinion on her delusions are?
Okay, well,
Doesn't sound like
she is a very unique case.
What?
Doesn't sound like Dr.
Yeah,
Liam.
you got that right.
Are you okay, Dr. Liam? It's just,
Yeah, it's just the cold, you know, man.
yeah. And we get that a lot. So go ahead, Dr.
Yeah,
go
feeling a
ahead,
bit under
Dr.
the
Liam.
weather. Anyways, at first.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Anyways, at first, I thought she was,
Uh-huh.
kind of a loony bin, to be totally frank. But
Uh-huh.
we're starting to delve a little further into these issues. We've prescribed to her dozens of different types of medication, upping and lowering the dosage of all sorts of different pills.
Really?
I mean, and they don't even do anything. And in fact, I see the alien on the show right now. I do, and I actually want to talk to the alien. Alien, beat the hell out of Sonny.
Beat the...
Is this guy okay?
That
Excuse
can't
me.
be Dr. Liam.
Excuse me? Who,
I
Dr.
think-
Liam, he hung up. Dr. Liam hung
I think
up.
one of your minions is pulling a little trick on you, but
That wasn't Dr. I told you that wasn't Dr. Liam.
I don't know. We're
somebody that does
Unless
all
he
kinds
had-
of pills.
I'm
and
sorry,
stuff,
Angelica. This is
obviously.
this is getting out of hand, Angelica. Could you do me a favor and just please start screening the calls? I know I tell you this all the time, and sometimes this guy gets through. But whoever this guy is, I'm serious. Next time we should trace the call. Thanks. Anyway, anywho, back to the show. Oh, and by the way, if Dr. Liam comes on the show again, is calling through, make sure it's him. He knows that secret word I told him. Yeah, he pretty much. And I'm not gonna say it on the air, but it does have to do with hot dog. Okay, anyways. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that might be him this time. Hello, Dr. Liam.
Yes, hello, Sonny.
That's Dr. Liam. Hey, Dr. Liam, how you doing, doctor?
It's pronounced Lion.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Liam.
Incredible.
How are you doing today?
Doing quite fantastically.
Well, wonderful. Now, Dr. Liam, quick question. You worked with Janice for about a few months, right?
This is correct, Sonny.
Yeah, you worked with, you and Dr. Christopher Mass. So what is your diagnostic? What did you guys use to treat her? And do you see any hope for her?
Well, you see, I really do believe Janice has experienced some traumatic events.
Mm-hmm.
I've studied neurology all of my adult life. And I know what a brain injury looks like when I see one.
Whoa. Brain, I heard clapping. Yay for brain
That's what I'm
injury.
telling you.
Okay.
It's not
No,
funny.
really.
Okay.
Ma'am, if you don't mind me asking, have you ever worked construction or something? It seems as though you've fallen off a scaffold.
Who are you speaking to? Sonny?
You.
I was speaking to you, Janice.
No, I have not been working in construction.
If you were, you should have worn a helmet, that's for sure.
Sonny, it's a terrible thing. Brain trauma is a terrible thing.
Okay, I've been in a car accident before, but that was as a child. Why would that show now?
Yeah, that's a good question, Doc. How would that work?
Well, you see, Sonny, it all comes down to just the simple fact that, well, she's delusional.
Well, actually, that's also Sonny's diagnosis. Even though I'm not, I'm not a doctor.
Well, I am. My name is Dr. Liam.
Yeah,
Pronounced
I know,
Liam.
doctor. And then
From the
lastly, what I
School of
want to ask
Dentistry,
is,
Sonny Brightly, the psychiatric unit. Yes.
thank you, and that we treat you very, very well. Now, the question I was going to ask you is, do you see what treatments did you guys prescribe to her while she was with you guys?
Basically gave her everything you can imagine under the sun, and nothing seems to faze her.
The strongest thing you gave her? Do you remember the strongest thing they gave you?
The longest well, they gave me Xanax.
Xanax?
They figured maybe I was just having anxiety attacks. They were giving me high dosages of that to calm me down.
Really?
But
You were giving her Xanax, doctor?
We gave her Xanax, and once every other drug failed, we just tried to literally beat her over the head.
Oh my goodness.
That old school stuff.
I got lumps on my head.
See what I mean? I just don't know what to do anymore.
No, jeez. Well, doctor, what do you think she should do in the future to better the situation?
Well, I have no advice for Janice. I do, however, have something for Edgar.
Okay.
Run.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Dr. Liam. Dr. Liam.
Anybody else can call? I was afraid he was going to say that.
Minion, stop it. You know, this is a very serious thing. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
mental illness is a very serious thing, and it's a topic that Sonny Brightly takes rightly. Sir Drake Brightly, my late father, my late and great father, he had 3 dogs that died from that. So, yeah, it's very, very traumatic in our family. So this is why I'm so frustrated here, and why I want to help Janice and Edgar so much, because I still remember you. Our 3 puppies. You should see the theaters. I promise myself.
Well, you think you're going to help me, or should I turn to somebody else?
No. What we're gonna do? We're gonna try and help you out. If it means sending you back to the Sonny Brightly School of Dentistry Psychiatric Ward for a year, then I think we would be able to make some progress.
She needs 10.
10. Wow.
I think a year would be good.
A year? Oh, hold on. Yes, Angelica? Oh my goodness, we have footage from the last show.
You mean you didn't watch your own show last time?
Actually, I have a team of editors that do that for me.
Oh, you have to rehash
So,
that. I mean,
yeah, no. We're apparently, Angelica just told me that there is stuff on on that episode I should watch. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we see a clip from the last show right now? Hey, Dr. Christopher.
There's something. If there's something.
No. Right.
Usually it's repressed emotion.
Oh my God, Angelica, I owe you an apology. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was like that. Oh God.
So you had an argument with your producer Angelica as well about it?
No, I didn't know. I mean,
this was all just fake.
what? No, Edgar, no. Did you not see the footage?
Yeah, I mean, did you see Star Wars? Is that real?
Wait a minute.
did you see-
Angelica, hold on. Let me ask. Angelica, I know you can. I know you can hear me. Did we do special effects on that? Did we do special effects?
You think
She's saying
she's
no.
You think she's gonna admit it? You know there was nothing here when we were here.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
So you're in this with her, Sonny. I thought you were my friend.
Oh my gosh.
All the time, all the things we've been through together, you know.
No. Wait, where are you going? But I don't know what happened to Edgar. He's really upset, but I can honestly say that we did not tamper with that footage. What I just saw right now is there was an alien on our show, and honestly, I'm used to it, but the fact that I wasn't able to see it is driving me crazy. And whoa! Alan?
Yeah, hey, Sonny.
Hey, Alan, how did you all of a sudden, whoa, Alan,
Pardon me.
how the hell did you get here?
I was just watching your show and I saw my daughter Amy on there. So
Amy, she's here?
Yeah, she's
Told
running.
you she's here.
Yeah,
She's here?
She ran away from home about 6 months ago. I've been looking for her.
Oh my God. And Alan, what's wrong with your voice?
Just feeling a little under the weather. I've been looking all over the galaxy for her.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. Wait a minute, you're also a lot shorter than last time.
Yeah, I mean, traveling around in that spaceship in those tight quarters, it really compresses your spine and everything.
Oh.
It's not pleasant.
Oh, I can honestly say also, Alan, your hair is starting to grow back again up there.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Anyways, Amy. Amy,
There-
show yourself to Sonny now.
Daddy! Whoa! Calm down, Alan. You're.
Don't hurt her. She's been
Can I talk to Amy?
I guess.
Amy?
Be respectful.
Sure.
Daddy, I love you.
Amy, hi, Amy. Nice to meet you.
Sonny!
Hi, yeah. You were on the show last time? And how is it that I wasn't able to see you, but I can see you now?
Because you're stupid head.
Don't be mean to Sonny! Be respectful! How many times have I told you?
Please don't strangle her. Don't strangle her. Don't strangle her. Please don't strangle her. Just be nice. Be nice.
Sorry, I can get kind of out of hand with her. She's a handful.
Have you been tormenting this nice lady?
Tell the truth.
I love tormenting her.
Why are you tormenting her?
Because of her stupid face.
Her face isn't stupid. Your face is stupid.
No, please.
Be nice.
I'm so sorry.
She gave me a kiss earlier.
She
was
did?
nice, yeah. You know, that's right, you can't see her.
She gave you a kiss earlier? Oh,
That's nice.
So I
that was
patted her on the
nice.
head.
Oh, wow. Why did you run away from home, Amy?
For a better life. Because I'm tired of this guy.
Why are you tired? No. Let her talk.
Doing
Let her
nothing.
talk. Alan, let her talk. I know that, after going and doing your thing on vacation, you said she left home for that past 6 months. And for the past 6 months, you've been with her? With Janice?
Yeah, she's a trip.
Really? But hey, I forgot to ask you this, but did you visit her at the institution?
I went to Cancun, Mexico first. That was fun.
Why don't you invite me?
Dad, really?
She
Really,
did
Dad?
appear once or twice,
Oh.
but not
It's
very
boring
often.
there. I didn't want to go.
Wasn't sure if someone
Okay.
they
You know
saw
what?
her.
We're running low on the episode right now. We're running short on time, and I honestly want you to come back. I want you, Alan, and I want you, Amy. I want you guys to come back. I want to hear about all this thing. And do you mind coming back on the show? And then maybe we can bring your husband back because he stormed off. I mean, I really wish he was here so he can see this. I am. Oh my gosh. Angelica. Oh my God, Janice. I owe you an apology, Janice. I am so sorry. You are not crazy. I'm sorry, Minion. She's not crazy.
I'm sorry.
All right, Janice, let's
I'm
go
sorry
home.
on Amy's behalf.
Yeah, Amy. Do you want to say? Is there something you want to say to her?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh God.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
You're 36 years old. You're too young for that kind of language.
36?
Yeah, I mean, we live to 15,000, so 36 years old
Okay.
is like
Living life in the
is
fast
like months
lane.
for you guys.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess.
Looks like she's
I
about
guess we need to have you guys back on the show. So would you guys come back on the show? And
Wherever Janice
would
goes,
you-
I go.
you and Janice, or me and you and me, I should say.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Amy.
if she's here, I got a chaperone, so I
Okay.
guess I'm coming.
All right. Well, Alan. Well, you're always welcome on the show, Alan. Thank you very much for coming in. Get better from that cold.
Thank
It's
you.
really weird seeing you shorter and with a different. And Janice, again, thank you very much for coming on the show. And of course, Amy, thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
gotta give her a big old custard shot.
Yeah, no. Okay. Anyways, with that said, I want to thank my guests for being on the show. If you wanted more information on the show, it's all down here, right there. And I know it is. Throughout the whole show, we've been calling the information and everything. So just remember, there could only be one Sonny Brightly. So don't let that stop you from trying. Until then, have a good one. Good night. And
Good night,
this is
everybody.
Crazy. Hey, don't strangle her. Don't strangle her. Leave her alone. And you might want to put those toys away. That is crazy. I can't get over how.
How do you make those toys grow?
Yeah, how do you make those things grow?
Oh, it's just like little alien DNA mixing with some like little plastics to kind of cause it to expand.
Still
It's
talking?
weird.
I think he's
It
still
depends on the specific plastic.
What did you say?
too.
What did you say, Amy?
I said my dad talks too much.
Yeah. Oh,
That's why I left. That's why I left.
You talk too much.
You shut up.
Oh no,
Hey,
Amy.
We want her to come back on the show. Don't.
And we don't want her to die. We want her to be better. Okay.
I'm sorry, Amy.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Oh, I can't wait to have you guys back on the show. We really need to catch up, and I can't say I'm sorry enough.